Hi everyone, Eid Mubarak. I've started this amazing challenge called Stay at Home Challenge, where I encourage all of you to share 5 hobbies that help you: 1, make money; 2, stay in shape; 3, build your knowledge; 4, stay creative; and the 5th one is to evolve and expand your mindset. So the whole purpose and aim of this challenge that I've came up with is to help us all just to regain our sanity, to stay healthier, to stay happier, more active, productive, and more fit emotionally, physically, and financially. So here goes my 5 hobbies that I will share with you, and I encourage you, I actually challenge you to share your 5 hobbies that probably will help other people by inspiring them and giving them ideas of what they can do while they're staying at home. The first one, that makes me money, is where I do brand reviews of the websites. There are actually quite a few platforms where you can do the brand review of their website, of companies and startups, where you get paid for it. If you're interested, just leave a comment and I will share with you the list of those platforms where you can actually do that. And the second thing that I do to make more money as a hobby, as something on the side, I declutter my entire house. I get rid of everything that I don't need and I sell it on Dubizzle. So basically I hit 2 birds with 1 stone. I make new space, I make more space and invite more positive energy into the house while making some money. The second habit that keeps me creative is I design my own brand templates for myself, as well as some entrepreneurs and startups that ask me to, because they don't have the eye for design and I do, because I have over 12 years of experience in brand marketing and advertising. So I really love and enjoy doing that on Canva, and there's many other apps that help you create those beautiful brand templates. The second thing that I do, I write poems. I used to love writing poems and I've stopped because of this whole hectic lifestyle. I've kind of started again. So I've written 2 poems, both of them dedicated to my dad, Allah yarhamuh, who passed away. And I write blogs. This is something that I do for my job, but I also love to get a little bit more creative about it. And the last one is I do the bedtime storytelling for my baby. So it's not your usual bedtime stories, just like reading out the book of Cinderella, or I actually add my own spin to it. So I make it really entertaining, really fun, because I always say that I'm an entertainer, and I always inject some interesting facts, gratitude, self-love, and these type of concepts into my storytelling, and she just loves it, I have to say. That's why she's addicted to books. So it's a trick to get your kids love reading, and also it's a good trick for you to practice your own storytelling skills, especially if you are in brand marketing and you're an entrepreneur. Actually, if you're in any job now, you have to know how to tell a story. The third hobby is the one that helps you build your knowledge. So what I do, I read books on self-development, on entrepreneurship and digital and social media marketing, and I listen to podcasts. Now, the 4th hobby, the one that keeps you in shape. So what I do, I use everything that I've learned during, my 10 years of doing Pilates and yoga at Real Pilates. So I do it at home now myself. I use all of those techniques, and I try to eat more healthy by eating more fruits and vegetables, which I will be very honest, I destroyed and ruined this beautiful hobby during my Ramadan. I've been eating lots of sweets and chocolates. I think it happened overall with this whole staying at home. So now I'm on a mission to get back to eating more fruits and vegetables and eat less junk food and sweets. And I walk with my daughter in JBR, or to be more precise, I run with her. Of course, wearing masks, wearing gloves, and practicing social distancing, very important. These are the things that I do to keep myself in shape. And the 5th hobby is the one that helps you evolve your mindset. So what I've been doing during this lockdown, I actually participate in a lot of interesting and eye-opening webinars where I learn and I grow, as well as listening to the Blinkist audio books. I have to say that they have the best range of books, and the way they summarize and the way they extract really interesting insights and the key points that make it very easy for you to listen, to digest, and to remember, and especially to do all of that while you're, doing your other things. Like, for example, ever since, this whole staying at home situation, the whole quarantine happened, I've been left without the nanny. So I have to do everything on my own, from cooking and cleaning and house chores and working and doing my personal branding sessions and online trainings. I also have to make sure that I'm evolving my mindset. So the way I do that is by listening to those audiobooks on Blinkist, and I have to say I really, really love it, and I recommend to everyone to do it. So I've just summarized my 5 hobbies that help me stay sane, uplifted, keep on growing, and being fit in all different areas. What are your 5 hobbies? I challenge you to share your 5 hobbies, and I'm going to share a few other people's hobbies that are my dear friends. They're really aspiring entrepreneurs, they're motivational speakers, they're acclaimed authors, and they're just amazing humans. So I'm going to share some of their hobbies that I believe will help and inspire you to start your own hobbies. And if you have your hobbies that you think are really interesting and really useful, that others can benefit, please share and leave them as comments under this post.
So the things I do when I'm in lockdown is learn tools that help me automate my business to increase my reach and increase the freedom I have with my time and with the things I do, so I can live the most passionate life ever.